Family left me, 18 male, when they thought I wasn't my dad's son, but now they want to get back in touch. Bunch of friends Reddit, so, I don't think the technical details will matter a lot, so I'll get right down to business. 4 years ago, Dad found out my mom had a lifelong affair, more than one, but that's another story. He knew about a couple of affairs she had in the past and forgave her, hanging in there for the kids, moving on, yada yada. But that time, 4 years ago, he found out me and my 2 siblings might not be his kids, considering time of affair. This was the first time we all heard of moms, well, everything really. There was a whole DNA thing and it turned out my siblings were my dad's, and I was not. Cool, right? So Dad leaves Mom, divorces her, moves out, takes both my siblings with him. Not me though. I stay behind with Mom, who hits a new low finding herself alone, and we both become pretty much outcasts as far as most of the family is concerned. My older brother was particularly mean to me. We were really tight before, and the shit he did to me, I swear, had I been bigger at the time, I would have punched him hard, more than once. I don't want to get into details because I can't since I could be recognized, but stuff happened and I got DNA again, and as it turns the F out, DNA number 1 was messed up and I am my dad's kid. Now, I don't need legal advice on this. Grandpa is the man, always had my back, we got a lawyer and are looking to settle. But Dad wants back in my life. Brother is calling and wanting to meet up and talk shit. I don't effing want to. I want these people out of my life. Mom already forgave everyone, she is going on a date with my dad and I feel sick, but not my business, right? I wish them both good effing luck, but I want none of it. Only nobody leaves me be. I keep hearing that they're family, and I ought to hear them out and give them a chance or I'll regret it later, and that the only reason I won't talk to them is cause I'm a teen and stupid or some other shitty explanation. So, give me some perspective here, please. Do I sound unreasonable when I say, thanks, but F no, thanks? Update 1. Thank you all for the advice, but I decided to go with my grandpa's, which was kind of the same most of you gave me, and I'll be standing my ground. I've been really annoyed lately cause a lot of people around me keep saying I'm a crazy teen and I'll regret it. But Grandpa made a point that I need to stop trying to decide how I'll feel in the future. Cause truth is you can never know. You have to make decisions now, based on feelings and info you have now. Not based on feelings and info you might have later. Right now, I am disgusted by Dad and brother. I want nothing to do with them. I don't trust them. And I even think there is a chance they might be doing this, reaching out, just for optics and money. If my feelings change, I will deal with that when they do. Cross the bridge when I get to it and all. I wasn't really gonna post an update on this, cause I don't see the point. My story is kinda over. But something happened yesterday and I wanted to share. So I decided to stand by my, F no, I don't want to talk to them. I'll be moving to another city soon and decided to change my number. Grandpa is the only one who will be having the new one, I asked him not to share and I know he won't. He is a retired cop, so he's really badass and has zero patience for bullshit. My new number is safe. He called my mom and told her that, from now on, if anyone wanted to reach me, they'd have to go through him. So Mom showed up at his place, I've been living with him for a while, and tries to talk to me, but Grandpa says she has to talk to him first, so he can decide whether she is allowed to talk to me or not. LOL, so Mom goes insane, and starts telling him that it's none of his business and that this is between me and my dad, so Grandpa goes something like, if anybody shows up at my lawn to disturb the boy, I'll get the cops, a restraining order and a shotgun. It goes on for a while until Mom says I'm not the only family Grandpa has, and that by doing this, Grandpa is pushing everyone away and splitting the family, he has other grandchildren, why is he picking just the one, and so on. So Grandpa effing laughs and tell her that through no fault of his, this family blew up long ago, and everyone just grabbed a piece of what was left and ran for it. He looks at me and says I'm his piece, so he's not letting go and F it. I was feeling like laughing up to this point cause Mom was going crazy and all, but when he effing said that, I broke. Mom left after a while and I just hugged my old man like life depended on it, and he just said something like, enough now, no need for that, I'm your family, family doesn't leave. You remember that when you have one of your own, and I effing will. Edit. Before I forget. Some people were asking about what my siblings were like. Well, my older brother stole/took shit that were mine or supposed to be mine, he lied to me and about me, and not the innocent kid lie, but effed up shit that ruined relationships I had with friends, family, even a girlfriend I cared about. He was a huge bully for years, even hit me once. Mom said he's going through a lot too, and Dad couldn't care less and just protected him. Grandpa told him if he ever hit me again, he would break brother's teeth in. I guess he believed him, cause he never touched me after the one time. Younger brother is cool, I'd rather not talk about him here. Another edit. I read the comment section to Grandpa, I had to explain what OG is and he now wants to watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul LOL, but we thank you for all the love. Reading the replies on my first post he just said, the internet is very smart. Reading the replies on this update he got a little emotional and left saying he had stuff to do. But he got a beer, came back and asked if there were more people saying stuff. The comment comparing him to Clint Eastwood made his day. Thanks for the love guys. Update 2. It is an act of God that I still remember the password to this throwaway but F guys. People you are not gonna effing believe this. I don't effing believe this. The lab didn't make a mistake on my results, what they did is they mixed the results of all children. I am my dad's bio son, but my older brother is not. Which is effing weird cause he looks like dad, maybe mom has a type. Turns out it was his lab result stuff whatever with my name on it. He will be triple checking it now with another lab but I mean F. The settlement has a confidential disclosure clause something on details so I will not be speaking about this ever in all ever again cause it's damn good money, so shush. But I had to share this because effing lol. If anybody is keeping score, I now believe in karma.